Hello, Louis, Louisiana Beer Reviews, where we skipped the Stash Panda 6.5 because you wanted to try their strongest.
I want to try their flagship.
Well, I don't know what their flagship is, but you
Well,
were unhappy
I
with
want to try
the
the
powerful
Imperial.
one. You were unhappy with the first two. We went from low 6 to 6.2. You disliked it. You disliked the 6.2. You wanted to skip up to the 8.7.
This says it's a perfectly smooth IPA bursting with tropical flavor and citrus aroma. No piney, no dankness, even though this comes from the West Coast. Okay.
And it's from Hot Valley Brewing in Eugene, Oregon. I bought the variety pack, $18.99. This is my glass. I drank some water out of it. Whoops, there's spilling going on here.
So put it down so we can measure out. Make sure you get yours.
It's pretty close. Now let me see if I can figure out the born on. Because they're all best by August 28th.
So an IPA really should be drank within 3 months, if I'm not mistaken, to ensure that you get the correct hop flavor out of it. And here we are in May, June, July, August would be 3 months. So if these weren't made this month, they were probably made last month.
Yeah, probably so. Can't figure out the code. Okay.
I can't either. Then it's a mystery. It says the low IBUs are a mystery to me in an IPA.
Hazy, golden, yellow. No, orange, not golden. It's orange. Yellow orange.
It's
Yellow
like
orange.
yeah, it's like tangerine orange.
Yeah, yellow orange.
It's gonna be
Okay.
Now, it does have some slight bubble lacing going on with it, which is pretty remarkable. They're actually able to achieve what I call a champagne bubble lacing, which is actually quite pretty in a beer. Only one beer claims that to fame.
Oh, the Miller High Life has that champagne bubble, and they have the thick lacing. Well, this one's got pretty thick. Okay, let's go with the aroma.
This does have that classic where it almost gets like butterscotch smell to me when they start getting to an imperial stage.
To me, these all smell cold. This whole 12-pack, every one I had, they smell cold. I mean, they are cold
Smell
from
cold.
they're from the refrigerator, of course, but they
So
just
you-
smell like
you almost get that aroma of coldness coming out.
yeah, like it's from a cold environment.
Could be your refrigerator.
Yeah, I was going to say, and
Yeah.
maybe the Cryo
Maybe the Cryo
Hops
has that.
made it have that personality, so to speak.
All right, so let's go ahead and taste this. See what it's all about.
Cheers. Strong. Heavy bodied. Very dry in the finish though.
The hop's coming through better on this one. It's still pithy. It's a high. It's a dry, sharp, pithy, almost incorporated into some kind of a hop where it's real dry.
That's what I was saying, it's dry.
It's almost like hop oil has been totally taken out of it.
But you see,
Which
without
you
with
need, you kind of need that.
But
I mean,
with-
that kind of adds to the whole flavor of things. It's almost like what's been removed from the hop doesn't allow the flavor to transition throughout the whole beer. You almost need that little oiliness in it so that it can marry the flavors together. The flavors are kind of here and there. You're just getting bits of it. It's like, okay, I can taste it here, and then it goes away, and I can taste it there, and it goes away.
With a low IBU, it's almost like an imperial pale ale. I don't know. I don't understand these IPAs. I gave them all high marks though, so my solo reviews are out there. You know, I can't go. It's too late. I'm not gonna go running, delete them. Oh, let me go hurry up and delete them for people to see them. No, that's what I was thinking when I reviewed them. We got different tastes, I guess.
It's missing something. It's definitely missing something that follows through with the flavor. I could taste it more so in this one. The bitterness, the pith bitterness is kind of subdued in this one, but it's still there.
All of the beers had that white bread flavor. Like that's the base flavor, the white bread.
It's almost like
white bread crust.
it's almost like the hops are stale.
Stale.
Yeah, like you removed the oiliness that makes the hops, and then you're left with this dehydratedness of the hop, and you're trying to extract flavor from something where you've taken all the flavor out of it.
So you're not too impressed with the cryo hop system.
I'm not for sure what it is. I don't want to point a finger at something I don't understand.
Yeah, because that's
This is what I understand. The truth of the matter about this beer
they did brew it
is
once
that-
they got the hops. So
is that there's something missing from it. This is the third one I've tasted, and you said this comes forward to a variety pack. I'm not really interested in trying the fourth one
okay.
because all three have come through with this.
Well, this is the fourth one. You mean going back to the third one is what you mean?
Well, this is the third one for me, regardless of the orders
And
that
the
you want
last
to drink
one.
them in.
Third and
but
last.
This one is it's. I mean, you could drink it, but it's falling flat of an IPA. It's just a pale ale where it's just got. I've even had pale ales where they're a lot better than this. Sierra Nevada pale ale is a lot better than this.
Hey.
A lot better. I mean, if they're shooting for what is the can say they're looking? They're advertising
No fruit.
bursting with tropical flavor and citrus aroma. The only thing that's bursting at me is pith, and
Wow.
the citrus is, I guess, the pith. So the hops are, yeah. I don't know. I just I can't.
Well, I really enjoyed this 12-pack, and but that's me, and maybe I'm getting something you're not getting, but or maybe I have simplistic taste expectations. Who knows? But
Oh, I'm not going to downplay. What
I thought you
taste.
made a good evaluation.
What I taste is what I taste, and what I taste is something that needs to be improved.
I thought you made a good evaluation of all of these. So I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not criticizing.
So,
I just had a different feeling about
hey,
it.
if you got some people out there, it's like, hey, if you like it, go ahead and try it. I'm
some people like beets, some people
Yeah.
hate them.
Yeah.
But I guess some people like. I was reading reviews of these beers, and some people just said, oh, they were like you, like, what's wrong with this stuff? It's no good. And then other people were like me, saying, oh yeah, I really like it. It's got these little components.
This is where it's not being met. Whatever's in there is not being married together. Your IBUs are here; they need to be here. There's no oiliness that needs to be. The oiliness needs to be in here. I'm not getting that. It would marry these flavors together. Like I said, it's all over it's all over the palate. It's here, there,
So
here,
that's
there.
the impression I'm
And it's
getting.
just-
That you're just finding
It's
that the
almost like
IBUs
somebody
are too
took.
low.
Well,
They're all low.
just give me a glass of crushed ice and take an imperial IPA and pour it on top of it and drink it like that. And that's pretty much what this is tasting like. Not that it's watered down. It's just that it's separated. It's going all over the place. And I feel like the hops are just. I don't know. I think your method isn't really working.
Okay, well, what do you say?
I'm not getting this tropical citrus, any of that. It's just bitter.
Huh.
But
But
it's
it's-
not even a
it's-
good bitter.
No, it's like pith, which isn't a good bitter.
I'm not
Yeah.
getting much bitterness at all, to tell you the
And I
truth.
remember reading articles a couple years back where there was a shortage of hops, and some of the companies were sneaking in, this pithness because they thought that it would
Cover.
it would cover the bitterness. I'm not saying that's what's happening here, but hey, when your taste bud says, "Hey, this is what you're tasting," chances are it's what you tasted. So
Hey, well,
I'm not
I'm
not
gonna let
really
y'all score
impressed with
first
it.
because I already gave my score in my
plus.
solo review. Holy smoke!
D plus. I can't go any higher than that. Sorry.
So we got a C, a D plus, and my. All right. So anyway, I had given it kind of a high score when I did my solo
Oh, I'm
review.
sure you did. Yeah. Yeah.
It was like a 94, 95. I don't know. I just liked it. There was something about these beers I liked.
Except before or after Dawn Busters.
Oh, after. So maybe the whiskey taste challenges were enhancing my experience.
Perhaps.
But those are usually done at between 5:30 a.m. and 6 a.m. I don't usually start these until around 8. 2
Yes,
hours
they-
later.
12-step program for that, sir. 12-step program.
Golly, you disagree with someone about a ale series, and now they try and put you in a program. Okay, well it's pretty bad. Okay,
I said no.
that's wrong. And so that'll be the end of Duo Reviews, I guess. Well, thanks for watching this fiasco production, and we'll see if it gets posted. Y'all go to either Eugene, Oregon, or some kind of facility, and that's it. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Truth? You can't handle the truth.